want to take a minute and give you an update on a different kind of refugee situation and a deal that we're involved in as well. Everybody is aware of the impact that the war has had on Ukrainians and the 7 million Ukrainian refugees there are right now scattered around Europe, as well as the 5 million Ukrainian refugees there are within Ukraine. But there's also been a lot of people leaving Russia for various reasons, and a lot of them good reasons. One of them that we've been relocating is one of our Russian staff. She works in internet ministry, handling the internet ministry for all of Europe. And of course, Putin has pretty much shut down the internet in Russia, so she can no longer do her job. In addition to that, her name is on a lot of the documents for our organization. And Putin is really cracking down on Protestant, or let me say non-Orthodox religious organizations and associations. So she's been subject to a lot of scrutiny, and there's a fear for her of what that could mean in terms of reprisals and possibly even prison. So our organization made a decision to get her out of Russia and relocate her. A lot of that's fallen on Suzanne to relocate her because she's LDHR, and she's been relocated to Portugal, which we're really excited to have her. She's still doing her European internet ministry role and advising all of Europe on that, but she's attached to our team. It's just been everything's been much more difficult. Let me say it's been more difficult than in some ways resettling Ukrainian refugees, because her bank account's been cut off. So we've had everything's been a workaround. Banks have not been eager to allow her to open a bank account. Any Russians to open a bank account in Portugal. So we've been working around that, and everything's been a workaround. We've got her an apartment, got that rented on Monday. Now we got water yesterday for the apartment. Now we're trying to get electric and gas today, and furniture for the apartment. So that's been a little bit what we've been doing. A lot of it has Susanna's worked on work contracts and housing contracts and social security numbers and health numbers and all sorts of numbers and all sorts of things, and it's been a little bit of a challenge. So there's a lot involved in that, but we are so excited to have her, and it's really opened my heart to really the plight of Ukrainian refugees indeed, but also Russians impacted by this. Russians who have voted against Putin for years, who have tried to get him out of office and really feel powerless to do anything, and really feel ashamed that their country is attacking and bombing and doing all the things they're doing to Ukraine, but they feel a sense of shame and guilt, and at the same time powerless. And it's really opened my heart to a lot of the situation a lot of Russians are in right now and facing, and especially those who have made decisions to flee the country. A lot of young men have made the decision to flee the country, as in fact this staff member's nephew has made the decision to flee the country, because otherwise he would have to probably be forced into service into the military and be involved in attacking Ukraine. He didn't want that, so he made a decision to leave as well. So this war has caused a lot more than carnage than just with Ukrainians. So I thought we'd share that with you.